distracting me.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, no,
I'm not getting the full experience of the story.
Can
Right, Caleb?
you guys tell her to stop jumping around over there? And
Okay, we'll read the story. I guess you guys don't care about the rest of it anymore anyway. You know about it a little bit, but I still think there's a Santa out
They
there.
traveled at...
'Twas the night before Christmas. Which is when, Ellie?
Christmas Eve.
When is that?
Christmas night.
Tonight.
What?
When is
December
the night before Christmas?
24th.
What day is it today?
Ellie, come here.
Tuesday. December 24th.
Yes! So what is it? 'Twas the
Christmas?
night.
Night before
Christmas
Christmas.
Yeah.
Just sit down.
Slow start here.
Every December
It was the
24th,
night
huh?
before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Mom,
Do you hope he's coming? What?
he's videotaping you.
what of it, Dave?
It's just Christmas video.
Mom
He
gets
posts you
mad.
on
Well,
YouTube. He is
oh.
in trouble.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. What are your favorite things to do in the snow? Who likes to make snow angels?
Yep.
Dave, you're so mature.
How about hanging candy canes on a string in front of your windows? Singing
What?
Christmas carols for the neighbors. We should do that sometime. Go over to Kent's.
Doing what?
Sing Christmas carols for the neighbors.
Absolutely not.
You want
Well, you wouldn't do that?
Gatesy. No, Gatesy.
I would like to do that.
You wanna go
Maybe
Christmas
next
carol?
year.
You wouldn't even step out into the snow.
I like to Christmas carol. Puzzle piece 3. Okay. Alright, let's read the story. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
Gave yourself a...
It's a good video.
I know.
You see?
Ellie, sit down.
No.
You're not funny. You wanna
When out on the lawn there arose
Take this on Christmas.
Ellie, did you hear that? The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow of the new gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Is that tomorrow, Christmas Day?
Look at there!
Hmm.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Who can all name the
More
reindeer?
rapid than eagles,
I can.
his coursers they
Nobody
came.
cares, Ellie.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer,
Whistled
Vixen,
and
Comet,
shouted
Cupid,
and
Donner,
called
Blitzen,
them by name. Now,
On Dancer.
Dasher. What? Who's first?
You know,
Dasher.
Dasher
and
Dancer.
and
Prancer.
Vixen.
Comet.
Cupid.
who's got a red nose?
Is that Rudolph Red-Nosed
No,
Reindeer?
Donner.
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 Blitzen.
Cupid
Donner.
and Donner and Blitzen.
So is there 8 or 9?
There's
9 to the top of the porch, but they didn't mention Rudolph. To the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. But that's obvious.
Where's Elfie?
As dry leaves
Hmm.
that before the wild hurricanes fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Who's heard that on the roof before? Who's heard? Who's heard something at night?
Me and Gabe did once.
Mm-hmm.
He brought me downstairs.
I've heard it too.
Elf, maybe.
As I drew in my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Where's our chimney, Caleb? Where's Santa gonna come?
The roof?
Yeah, where's our chimney? Where is it? Where's he gonna come out?
Do the fire?
Yeah, you better be careful
Gotta
tonight.
get that fire out, don't we, Luggy?
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Look at him. He's gonna be in our living room tonight, right there. You believe it? Gabe, this guy. He's gonna be here soon. That's nuts, yeah.
He's a good man.
Santa's favorite cookie recipe. What kind of cookies do you think?
Chocolate chip all the
Sugar
way.
cookie with frosting.
Chocolate chip. He likes
Carrots for
We
his
never
reindeer.
frosted our cookies.
I know that. We've got them to put out. You better
We got
put some
time.
sprinkles
And 9
on.
carrots.
So, he likes peanut butter, chocolate chip, oatmeal cookies. Yeah. No, just oatmeal peanut butter. Oatmeal peanut butter cookies. All right. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Here's the story of the mistletoe. Do you know what the story of the mistletoe is? It was used over 2,000 years ago in winter celebrations because it stays green during the cold winter. Some ancient people believed that mistletoe had magical healing powers. The plant was also seen as a symbol of peace, making enemies lay down their weapons and hug. And some folks believe mistletoe stood for love. That is why today we kiss under the mistletoe. Those who kiss under the mistletoe have the promise of happiness and good luck in the new year. Who knew that?
Not
New Year's
actual
is next
Popeye.
week.
Alright, continue on.
What do you think that Santa and Mrs. Claus's favorite movies are? Name
Oh
one.
wait, where's the
Santa
cat?
Claus too.
Wesel has a question.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, that's the second one.
Get wrecked.
Frosty's the first.
Hmm.
Miracle on 34th, and Santa Claus is coming to town.
We have 6 viewers on Facebook Live.
You're on Facebook Live.
Santa might hear that one.
You're live,
The
Mom.
stump of a pipe.
Hmm.
He held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. See, we're almost done. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. How long have we had this for?
Math is already done for
He's
this.
staring at me.
Really? It started 10:30.
How long ago do you think the first Christmas tree appeared?
2,000 years ago.
500?
1600.
5 years.
1500.
Okay, I have my hand raised. You guys are sporting.
Okay, and
Correct.
where do you think it was?
I like what you're handling.
The first Christmas tree.
France.
Germany.
Antarctica.
Germany.
North Pole.
Sweden.
Yep.
No,
Germany.
Norway.
Latvia.
America.
Germany.
Belgium.
It's Germany.
Latvia's Eastern Germany.
Is that Belgium?
Latvia.
Country?
It was decorated with
Yeah.
paper flowers. 100 years later, people decorated fir trees with apples, roses, sparkly candies, and colored paper. The Christmas tree was brought to England by Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, in 1848. So, where was Latvia? A picture of the royal family gathered around a Christmas tree in Windsor Castle popularized having a Christmas tree throughout Victorian England. The first Christmas tree at the White House was decorated in 1856 by President Franklin Pierce. Now, every year there are many different Christmas trees, each with a different theme all over the White House. The First Lady, the President's wife, oversees the decorating of each and every one. You think?
I wonder how Melania
Still,
did this year.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Huh?
No, you're distracted. It's easy to
It's
sleep on
interesting. Wasn't my
Go ahead.
favorite of USSR.
Never heard of it. I've never heard of that.
She's about done, Mom.
Cece, we're
Speed
almost
this
done.
up.
There's so many extras in here that are it's interesting. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
Is that a passport?
Yes, it is. Do you think Santa needs a passport?
Not for the U.S.
Keys and keys.
North
American.
Pole region. He's got a VIP special one. He can go anywhere. His children are all the children of the world, naughty and nice. His occupation, jolly deliverer of Christmas joy, boss of toy making elves. And his visa, permission to enter airspace and chimneys wherever children live. He gets special. Name,
How
Santa
much
Claus.
Does
Also,
Santa get paid before taxes?
he does it. He
You
does
ever
it.
heard that line from Step Brothers? Game? No.
Also known as Kris Kringle, Saint Nick, Father Christmas, and Sinterklaas. His address, North Pole. Who knows his spouse?
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. Does anyone know her first name?
Missy.
Hottie.
I'm not
Claus.
sure if Santa Claus
Hottie
too.
Claus.
man.
It's not in here. I don't know. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving it out. Said that. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy
Jessica.
Christmas. Seriously?
I don't know.
Happy Christmas to all. No, that's not that. She's old.
Mary.
Merry Christmas,
to all.
Gertrude and Carol.
A good
Gertrude. DC.
Aw,
Good job, Sam.
Santa Claus.
Are we
Look
done?
at him. Look at it. Look at what he does tomorrow.
Oh.
It's just chilling.
One minute.
Oh, she's chilling.
Too many cookies. One too many cookies.